Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Allan Houston, who is the Triple Threat Online reward here in Season 5 of NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Got to win 50 wins of Triple Threat Online to get this Allan Houston card, and I actually do think he's going to be a really good option at the shooting guard position, especially for a free card. Looks like a really solid free reward. I will say, even with the gambling-only content ruining Friday drops this season, and in my opinion, in a lot of ways, ruining the game. The gambling-only content has done a number on this game in a lot of ways, obviously. But with the rush content, as well as especially like these motor awards and stuff like that, like there has been a pretty good amount of free content. I will give 2K credit at the very minimum for that. There has been a lot of good free content as of late, and I think this Allan Houston is a continuation of that. I just wish that the gambling only content on Friday didn't take away all of the value from everything else good that there is in the game, because that's kind of the way that this is right now, unfortunately. But excited to do this gameplay. Massive shout out to my boy Manny for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Really appreciate that. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of my team content. Would really appreciate it. And if y'all do subscribe, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So Allan Houston, he is what, 6'6", 6'7", 6'6" at the shooting guard position. 99 offense and defense, 97 driving layup, 97 close shot mid range and three ball as well as free throw, 90 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 90 pass accuracy. Stats on the defensive end are pretty good as well, to be honest. 94 speed, 92 speed with ball, 90 excel, 94 vert, 86 strength, 98 stamina, 94 lateral quickness. Good looking all around stats. Badge wise, also very good. Huff posterizer, agent 3, blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, limitless, handles for days, anchor, clamps, glove, precision, dunker, spot finder, blow by, speed booster, right stick gripper, bulldozer, 94 feet. Good looking card who's got some versatile defensive ability. Anchor, clamps, 94 feet, right stick gripper, glove. Like, that's really nice. Gold badges include fast twitch, claymore, bailout, break stutter, unpluckable, challenger, interceptor, post lockdown, pick dodger, rebound chaser. Very complete looking card, to be completely honest, which is nice. He does not have like rise up, brick wall, does not come with a movable enforcer, which to be fair, most cards don't. And that is about really realistically all that he's missing in terms of badges. So yeah, I'm impressed by how complete he is as an overall card compared to other top shooting guards. The main question with this card though is the movement, and it looks really, really solid so far. So that's a dub. Turn that vibration off, put this on set point. Let's see what his movement's looking like. So nice behind the back, good escape. Does he have Steph escape? Is that what that escape is? I think that is what that escape is. So he's got Steph escape and a good behind the back as well. So that is at the very least a bit interesting. I don't know. His behind the back, not bad. I can work with this behind the back and this escape. Release is also really nice, and I think he's got Pro 2 fade as well. So yeah, his release is money. His movement is pretty darn good. What's his drag back? Not a bad one by any means, I wouldn't say. Let's see what the fade's looking like. Pro 2 fade, I do believe as well, which is one of the best fades in the game, of course. So really, really nice animations for this card, to be honest. He's got a good fade, or actually a great fade. He's got really solid movement. He's got an elite level release. He's got pretty good size, versatile defender, very, very capable athlete with the key finishing badges, shooting badges, playmaking badges, and defensive badges. So really complete, well-rounded, versatile option at the shooting guard position for free. I actually think this Allan Houston is surprisingly impressive. Like, I think this card's going to be really good, and I'm excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game. Let's use Allan Houston. All right, hopping into this game. Let's see what we can do. Going up against, I will say, not the best team by any means. Catch and shoot first possession. I thought I could honestly shoot over him with Allan Houston. I will say that is one thing that I will complain about probably until the end of time with this year's game, is the inability to like shoot over a defender when they're further away. The inability to slide a CPU and shoot over a CPU. The fact that the CPUs off ball are going to play things way better. There's just certain things with the defense this year that work incorrectly, and I think at this point in the game the offense is good enough to where it doesn't really matter that much for the most part, but it's still very annoying, some of the features that you have to deal with defensively, and some of the, I think, really questionable programming from this year's game, in all honesty. I'm missing shots so far though. Not a great start at all, I will say. Stop, pop, come on, that looked like it has a good little gap. Oh, that's not a huge gap, but it was there. I'm like 0 for 3, not a good start. There we go. At least we make a play defensively. Not the way we want to start off a game by any means, but you know what? Wide open 3 is a good look. That's what we like. There we go. Green light. Okay, redeem yourself. Got a steal, and then we knocked down a 3. So there we go. Much better. Now the question is going to be, what can we do defensively? He's matched up against, who even is that in the corner? Is that J.R. Smith? Yeah, that's J.R. Smith. Okay. Bad pass again, honestly, almost another steal. The thing about Allan Houston is, like, you think Allan Houston in my team, I know he's had cards before, but you think he's going to be an incredible shooter, but that's about it. No, this card has pretty good sigs. This card can actually put the ball on the floor. He's got a really nice fade, which obviously helps with his shot creation ability as well. He comes pretty complete with in terms of playmaking badges, and he's also very athletic, and he's got Hoff anchor, clamps, glove, right stick gripper, 94 feet. Like, that's what you would want a perimeter defender to look like defensively. So, like, he's very, very complete. And very, very well-rounded as a card. Nice pick and pop there. Hits our pop, and Moses knocks it down. That's another free card right there, man. James Harden at the point guard. That's another free card. Like, there are a lot of good free cards in this game, not to mention all the rush cards that are available, and a lot of the other good free options that are available in this game. It's just really unfortunate that it's all been ruined, in all honesty, by the way that the gameplay, and especially by the way this gambling-only content has been, because I do think there's, like, positives about this content, and Allan Houston is a piece of that. Nice fade, a good Pro 2, and that's such a good move just to miss it. I'm still, to this day, not as consistent with fades as I should be, but especially, I feel like when I'm doing gameplays, when I'm using a card for the first time and trying to adjust to their specific fade, for whatever reason, I just feel like I'm very inconsistent. I don't know why that is. That's 2 open fades that I just missed, for example. Like, those are shots, if I make those, I got 12 points all of a sudden, or 9 points, I guess, with him. Good board here. We go flying, and he only has 3 points right now. Again, not going to blame Allan Houston for that, but I don't feel like my performance this game has been all that good so far. Reset it back up top. Let's just come off this screen here and see if we can green that one. There we go. Release it a little earlier, and that one is green. Very, very nice. Just have to make a slight adjustment, and that time we knock it down. His release is quick, smooth, off the catch, off on the fade, really both ways. It's a really nice release to both sides on the fade even. Like, that's what you like to see, man. A guy who's going to get his release off quickly regardless, and has a quicker release that is going to be able to get off in more smaller, tighter windows. Like, all of my misses, I think, have been slightly late, and that's a good sign. You want my misses to be slightly late. And he's playing defense, too. Even with gold on their scepter, he is really playing lanes. That's 3 steals, or 3 could have been steals, 2 actual steals. Fade again to the left. Look at that fade, man. Look at the fade. It's so quick and smooth. I greened a 16. Oh, my goodness. Pro 2 fade is always one of the toughest in the game, and he's got sharp take. He's a defensive, versatile beast. I mean, a 6'6" shooting guard. This card is, like, very interesting as an overall option. He is Jaylen Brown level at the shooting guard position, maybe close to Gerald Wallace level. I don't know if he's quite Gerald Wallace level defensively. I think the best shooting guards in the game are Artest and then probably still Kobe, and I think Kobe's shot creation is still a level above a guy like Allan Houston. So for me, at least right now, I don't know. I would probably still put Kobe, at least like my Kobe, above Allan Houston. But Allan Houston is very much impressing me in this game. Another deep 3, another knockdown 4-pointer. Oh my goodness, he is hooping. This Allan Houston card is tough enough offensively and capable enough defensively as well to where I can see him actually deserving a role on a lot of teams. This card is much, much better than I anticipated that he'd be, to be completely honest. I thought he'd be like, okay. I saw Allan Houston as a name and I was like, oh yeah, he's a pretty good card, but is he going to be complete enough and good enough as a shot creator, especially to really deserve a spot? Like, probably not. Well, I would like to eat my words because I feel like he's basically Klay Thompson, but better, is how I would describe him. I like his animations, especially movement-wise, better than Klay. He is an elite-level top-tier shooter the same way that Klay is, but he's also a very good defender the same way that Klay is, but also a really good shot creator, really good athlete, all that type of stuff. He's Klay Thompson with better sigs, is basically how I describe him. They made a Galaxy Opal Klay a really, really good card last week. He was very solid. I think actually a lot of people were surprised that I didn't like Klay as much as most in my Klay gameplay last week. This Allan Houston is better than Klay Thompson. He is Klay Thompson, similar, very, very, very similar defensively, size-wise, all that type of stuff, but with better shot creation ability. That is what this Allan Houston card is, and that is a really, really damn good card. So, to me, that's honestly a huge W. I mean, look at the bro, this card's so tough. He's so tough. I missed a shot there. I finally missed early as well. I mean, you just got to find the timing on these types of animations. Like, a couple of these animations, like his fade to the left, I haven't really used it very much there. So, I'm not super comfortable with that timing yet. If I go in freestyle and practice that shot for a few more minutes, I'm going to be a lot more consistent with it than I am right now. And that's okay. I'm okay with missing some shots. The point is, I've created a lot of wide open shots, and Allan Houston has made great use of most of them. I miss again because I'm tired. I suck. I get it. I missed a bunch of shots. 14 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 steals. I know I missed a bunch of shots that I should have made. I missed like at least 4 or 5 of the shots that I missed were probably very makeable shots. I realistically should have been 7 of 12, 8 of 12. But oh well, it's okay. I still scored a lot. He still showed me some defensive ability. And yes, I know I missed. That's on me. If I make some more of those shots, you're looking at a 24-point performance instead of a 14-point performance. So I'm impressed by Allan Houston. I think he's a really good card, and I highly recommend him at the shooting guard position, especially as a free card. I have already played some triple threat online because I was doing some grinding yesterday, so I'm thinking I might actually add this Allan Houston to my team as well because I'm not that far away from him. I think I've already made like a decent chunk of progress. So regardless, he's a stud at the shooting guard position. I'm very impressed. Like a top 5-ish shooting guard in the game for sure. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.